Do you believe in Sidon? I still believe in Sidon.
It's good to see you, my friend.
Good morning, everybody. This is MegaLinkJoland here with another Let's Play of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I, of course, am your host, MegaLinkJoland. So, what is on our desk for today? Well, I am glad you asked, because today we are actually going into the Lanayru provinces, the Lanayru wetlands, into Zora's domain. It is the last of the regional phenomenon, so let's head over there right now. First things first, let's get a horse. Okay, closest stable is the wetlands right here. Fast travel. Okay, one fast travel later to the Ikaraku Shrine, if I'm pronouncing that right. Whoa, that was close. Any further, I would have been flattened. Now, I know that we actually unlocked the Skyview Tower to Zora's domain, but I'd rather take the long road. Never really took it on my off screens. Just want to see what it's like. Okay, where's the front? Where's the front? Ah, there it is. Pick up a couple of supplies on the way here. Huh. First time here, so saves up some points. Take a horse. Thanks for waiting. Next up, the wetlands. No rest for adventure, they say. There's a Hinox over there. Let's ignore him for now. And it's this guy again. Oh, don't be a baby. Yeah, we got some time to help out Edson. Okay, let's add a support beam in there just in case. Just so it doesn't fall. I'm not going to do a video on where to find every single Hudson construction sign. That would just be too tedious. Just as an FYI. Okay, if this doesn't hold, I don't know what will. I'm putting President Hudson here too. I can't stand here forever, so I got so many signs to spread around. Try letting go. Perfect timing. He just started slipping too. Not really the best, but it'll have to do. Shame it doesn't automatically straighten out. Alright, back to adventure. Another Korok. Where's your friend? Over there? Well, looks like at least it's in walking distance. Question is the water deep enough? I mean, shallow. Survey says doesn't look like it. Huh, the light dragon's up there. I wonder if this thing can travel in water. Yeah, it just barely looks like. Oh, a shrine of light is nearby. Hey, come back here. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Bye-bye. Sure is rainy. Right. I turned my, Sage's powers, I'll have to fix some weapons, in the... Well, but since we're here, let's check out this chasm. Discovery. Lunar Wetlands Chasm. Jeez, how deep is this? Well, that answers my question. Oh, and if you look right here, you'll see a boss rematch with Armored Goma. So yeah, that's something about the depths, that you can actually re-encounter some of the old bosses. Assuming you've defeated them at their shrines, at their temples, of course. Well, we've just uncovered a light route. Let there be light. The light root dispelled the darkness and brightened the surrounding area. Too bad we can't go upwards. Well, at least we know where the shrine is. Let's go back up. Let's head back over there, right where you placed that red beacon. Yeah, it may take a while, but it's worth it. And I think I see where our shrine is. Pick up some splash fruit. We'll need it for the Zora's quest. Okay, where's I know I made some hasty elixirs. I made some on an off-screen time. Good thing I did, though. Pick up some more splash fruit. Trust me, we'll need it. Do we have it in Hyrule Completium? Survey says no. So let's add it just in case. I know you can buy a much better picture, but I like to save my rupees. I mean, in this economy, we all want to save money, am I right? Yes, I can see the Shrine of Light nearby. I mean, it's got a swirly aura, so it's pretty hard to miss. Finally, the rain stopped. Jasu Shrine. I just hope I pronounced that right. In we go. Deep Force. Okay, see that gong over here? There are two ways to go about this. One is submerge the ball underwater with enough force that it bounces up. Or hit it with bomb arrows. Either one works. Bouncy, bouncy. That's what you get. Old wooden shield. Might as well take a good picture of that. That's a good picture. Yeah, note to self, clear out some room in the camera. Okay, like I said, there's two ways to go about this. One is hit it with enough force that bounces, or two, use a bomb arrow like this. Whatever works. That looks burnable. Okay, let's try this with recall. More than one way to complete a shrine, they say. And with that, shrine complete. Visitor to the Shrine of Light, which imprisons and purifies the ancient evil. You have done well to reach this place. We offer a Shrine of Light that will cleanse you of evil. Light of Blessing obtained. We've got 8. May the Light of Blessing grant you the strength you seek. Ah, look at that sky. Alright, back to the main adventure. Oh, look at that herd right there. I hate to do this, but... Here I was hoping to get the buffalo, too. Well, I got one. Meat. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. That looks movable. Hey, a treasure chest. Portable pot. Hunting season. Let's see, do I have my bokoblin mask on me? Ah, okay, that didn't work. That was worth a try. Yep, I knew it. There's a Korok under here somewhere. That rock looks suspicious. Yep. You found me. Bye-bye. Yeah, sorry, lizards. I don't have time to mess with you today. Another shrine is nearby. Question is where? Huh? Oh, a bloopy. In there? Chances are some keys are going to come out, so... Or this guy. Discovery. Bon Pon East Cave. I'm pronouncing that right. Reinforced Lizaful shield we can't carry anymore. I need to pay a visit to Hetsu again. Back to where we started. Let's go up. Bye-bye. Where is it? You know what? I'm probably going to do what I should have done from the beginning. Fast travel. Unplanned Zora Skyview Tower. Yeah, I can see that it's been below me. Come on, guys, do your thing. Or I can just waste some ammo. If anything, you can always find this shrine on off-screen. Or after I complete the Zora domain. Speaking of, we're about to enter Zora's domain. Let me tell you, it's seen better days. What a mess. Welcome to Zora's domain. Where's all this sludge coming from? Well, we got a shrine that we can fast travel to. Welcome to the power of water. First, we're going to need to take this battery and move it over here to this charging stand. Okay, this water wheel isn't turning. Let's add another propeller. And just move this one like so. And we got ourselves a water wheel and a treasure chest. Magic scepter, but we can't carry any more melee weapons. Alright, let's take our battery. Connect the two iron balls. Careful not to get shocked. And we got ourselves an opal. Let's take our battery again and recharge it. Now that that's fully charged, let's bring it over here. And place it right here. Going up. Shrine complete. And that's how you do it. With that, we got another light of blessing. Alright, going back to Zora's domain. I wonder if our old friend Sidon is here. I'm so sorry. Everyone has been treated, but now we've used up all the splash fruit. There were more injuries than anticipated. Please accept my apologies. You have nothing to apologize for. You did what you had to be done. More importantly, I'm grateful that everyone is alright. If only could do something about that statue. You there. Are you a traveler? I'm sorry, I did not notice you until now. I was focused on a matter of great importance. Zora's domain is in troubled times presented due to the sludge falling from the sky. Things have calmed down at least for the moment. However, this place is remaining covered in sludge. Such a shame, as this particular statue is incredibly important to the Zora of the domain. We were discussing how we need to wash away the sludge. I apologize that I cannot provide a great deal of hospitality. Please do make yourself at home here. Well, it's nothing we can't fix. I fixed your sludge statue. Hey, is that Sidon? The sludge! Oh, I see you managed to wash it away. The statue is a symbol of hope for the Zora. It's very precious to us. Thank you so much for cleaning it up. The truth is that statue depicts a majestic form of the pair who saved this cherished domain in the past. That's right. Beloved Prince Sidon of the Zora is and his very best friend, Sir Link, the heroic Hylian swordsman. It's simply wonderful, is it not? Oh, I would love to meet him someday. Say, you have a similar stature to the Hylian hero. Your eyes as well. Oh my, and you're also a Hylian. You're looking at him. And a swordsman. Wait, could you be... Yep, you're looking at him. You are Link, the swordsman of legend? Please remember to mind your manners, Chroma. Oh, I'm sorry. Please accept my apology. Please pardon our rudeness. I'm quite surprised that you are indeed the swordsman of legendary swordsman, Sir Link. I have heard mention of you nearly ever since I arrived here in this domain. I'm Prince Sidon's... Oh, forgive me. I'm your best friend's fiancé. My name is Yona. I'm truly honored to have the opportunity to meet you, Sir Link. Introducing Yona. I heard that you were missing along with Princess Zelda, if I'm asked. What brings you here? I'm here to deal with the sludge problem and look for Sidon. To think such a thing took place beneath Hyrule Castle, and you're investigating the kingdom to investigate... Your search for Princess Zelda is what brought you to this domain?
Sure.
In that case, feel free to investigate the area around the domain as thoroughly as you see fit. Oh, I have a lovely idea. If you don't mind, may I ask if you will please go ahead and meet with Sidon? I'm certain that he would be delighted to see you. Sidon can be found at Mifa Court, which is at the peak of Orthumus Mountain. Up there?
Oh.
Lady Yona, it is time. I'm afraid we must be going. Forgive me, Sir Link, but I must be on my way. But if it pleases you, after you've met with Sidon, perhaps you could visit me at the infirmary on the floor above. I'm determined to be of assistance the best I can, Sir Link. I will take you up on that. The sludge-covered statue is complete. New quest, Sidon of the Zora. Okay, right here is where a shrine used to be if you've ever played Breath of the Wild before this. Aha, this is what I was looking for. A goddess statue. That way we don't have to fast travel. Let's get a couple of heart containers. And one more for good measure. Okay, zoom in. Let's mark it just in case. I wonder if the king's up here. I would say not. Okay, since he's not here... Guess not. Well, let's fast travel over. Next stop, meeting with Sidon. Wait, is that Adson again? Yep. Poor guy just can't catch a break these days. I think we got time to help him out. Okay, hope this holds. Yep, he's standing. Do your stuff, time down. Thanks for the rupees. Now those rice balls will come in handy. We need to conserve our splash fruits, so we're not gonna deal with every single piece of sludge. I think Mr. Clean would really have his work cut out for him with this. Uh-oh. I don't think so. Riju, where are you? Ow! Ow! Once we reach that shrine, fast traveling will be a lot easier. Let's switch back to our regular gear. Let's equip these earrings just in case. As I may have mentioned in a previous video before, we're going to be doing a lot of swimming, and the earrings will definitely help. Since we don't have the Zora armor just yet, this is the next best thing. Heal up. I have a feeling we'll be coming back here, so if we have our travel medallions, or if you've gotten it up until this point, it'll be a good idea to place it here. Maybe we can use this. Ah! Forget it. Welcome to Mifa Court. And there's our old friend.
Is it really you? good to see you, my friend.
It's good to see you too, Sidon. Link, it's been far too long. I received word that you had gone missing and was beside myself with concern. What could have transpired? Here's what happened underneath Hyrule Castle. To think something like that could have taken place beneath Hyrule Castle. And afterwards, you mysteriously awoke on a sky island? The sky, could the sky be the key to solving everything after all? My apologies. I have been wondering about those floating sky islands that could be the source of the falling sludge. That's why I have taken a task, a Zora historian, with investigating the ruin fragments and all historical documents related to the sky. As for me, I am not at liberty to leave this spot as present, as I am uniquely qualified to deal with the sludge here. You see, old friend, this place is the source of the water that flows into Zora's domain. That's why I must use my power of water water manipulation to separate the sludge from our water in order to clean it. If I cease the sludge, the sullied water will flow into our beloved home, and there will be much pain and suffering. That's why I cannot afford to leave here, no matter what. Say, Link, does it not seem that Princess Zelda's whereabouts might be related to the floating skylines in the ruins? If so, perhaps then you can go speak with our historian Jintao. His many years have blessed him with a great wisdom. It's quite possible that he could provide you with some useful information. At the present, you should be able to find Antel continuing his investigation at Toto Lake. By the way, I hope that I know that I am truly happy to see you again after such a long time apart, my dearest friend. Visit me anytime you like. Your presence is never anything less than welcome and appreciated. Will do. Okay, speaking with Johto at... Well, it's a good thing we put our fast travel medallion there. But since we're here... Let's throw a splash foot at this, Iten Shrine, if I'm pronouncing that right. Let's go inside. This is Midair Perch. Good thing we don't have to worry about wasting battery power here. Use Ascend. So far, the easiest part is done. We're gonna need to make a bridge. Ah! You know what? Let's grab a couple more of those floating devices just in case. Who knows? They might come in handy. Or we can just fuse that metal bar that I missed. Right here. And just place it on the device. Make things easy. Bring this back. Place it upward like this. Watch your step. And ascend. Tower. There are... Oh! I see a treasure chest. Let's see what's inside. Five arrows. Every little bit helps. Okay, there are two ways that you can go about this. One is make a bridge. And attach the Zora device right here. For me, this is just the easier method. Move it around. Remove the ball. Place it in. Work smart, they say. Shrine complete. Just gonna skip the cutscene. You want to see what's up Mipha's court? If it isn't our old statue of Mipha right here. Wow, I was wondering who might that be. It turns out it's none other than Link. Look, do you see how much Prometheus Mountain has changed? Now it enshrines a glorious statue of Mipha. She looks after the Zora from here, just like she always did. The reason that we can endure this sludge is because everyone's efforts and thanks to her kind protection. Yeah, we sure miss Mipha, don't we? Anyway, going back... Anyway, let's not get... As much as I want to memorate over Mipha, we got a domain to fix. He said something about the historian being at Toto Lake, right? Let's go. Okay, the historian's around here somewhere. Question is where? There's someone here. I never understand the ways of historians. Can you not conduct the investigation more cautiously? Oh, dear! I hope you won't now overhear me grumbling to myself like that. It's not as it sounds, really. Gentile keeps interacting with that dangerous things. When I object, he insists that it's necessary for his research. That makes things quite difficult for me. It is my job to guard him. That's why I gave a moment of grumbling. Ruins? Oh, right, do you see that opening over there? This one, right? The cliff crumbled as a result of the upheaval, and that revealed these ancient ruins. Prince Sidon immediately ordered a thorough investigation. Jinzhao is a historian, so this kind of thing is his specialty. He was terribly excited and completely transfixed by the ruins. Okay, so chances are he's in there. Piece of that slab is missing, but it happens to be right here. You can interact with the Gentile first, or you can just put the slab into the frame like this. Much better. Such a dignified precision. Yes, I see it. The writing resembles the waves upon a stormy sea. How fascinating. And this ancient stone slate must have been written by our Zora ancestors from the distant past. How terribly heartbreaking. I cannot read this slate. Ah, Link! My apologies, I was deep in thought. In any case, I have news. I have made a monumental discovery. You see, this is undeniably an ancient Zora stone slate. Better still, upon the surface there appears to be text regarding the sky. However, the slate is broken, so I am unable to read as entirely. I deeply wish I could have viewed the whole text. Alas, I fear that my fins are tied. I fixed it for you. Huh? You fixed it? Well now, look at that gloriously repaired stone slate. You have helped me immensely, Link. I cannot thank you enough. Ah, the time has come. This historic text is mine for the reading. Stand upon the land of the skyfish, and hold its lofty view. Among the floating, you see a droplet waits for you. Oh, the droplet shoot an arrow with a mark of the king. Do this task, and you shall reveal the most wondrous thing. You see the watery bridge resting spot with your own two eyes, that which connects the Zora to the people of the skies. This is an extraordinary discovery. Important text actually tells us how to journey into the sky. Though in truth, that mystery just leads to another. One difficulty has been overcome, yet another has appeared in its wake. As mentions the marks of the king, perhaps it would be prudent to consult King Dorphan. I assume that he will be returning from his investigation with the sludge shortly. Alright, the broken slate has been fixed. Okay, clues to the sky. Maybe we should go back to Zora's domain. We'll collect our fast travel medallion later, just in case. Collect that little crab. Okay, she mentioned something... Yona mentioned something about visiting her at the infirmary. Let's check in with her. Phew, this sludge is really quite stubborn. I do hope our patients recover soon. Lady Yona, Sir Link is here at last. Oh, you really came, how fortuitous. I was really hoping to speak with you about an item that was entrusted, that you entrusted the domain with repairing. Your Zora armor. Ah, our Zora armor. Nice. The repair is almost complete, but it does require just one more thing. I need an ancient Arorona. I can finish the armor right away if I had somehow require a scale from that fish. We have not seen any ancient Aroronas around lately. I have no idea where they can be found. Since they are used to making armor, Dento, the blacksmith, might know something about how to get one. If you find one, can you please bring it to me? Do that and I shall fix your precious item at once and return it to you with care. As you know, the Zora armor or allows even a Highland like you to climb waterfalls with ease. I'm certain that it will prove quite useful to you. Please do not forget my request. I think we have some...
Yes.
Okay, survey says we don't have any. I hear the king has left the domain to investigate the sludge. His reasoning was that we do not have enough Zora to get the job done without him. So he's like his son. The children have gathered in the throne room and are pretending to be King Dorphin. How sweet.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, we wanted to see King Dorphin anyway, so... Okay, we're gonna need to... Chances are they're gonna want to kick us out because that's how kids are, so... We might have to eavesdrop. But I did. The sludge is too thick and gross. I have failed. My king, King Dorphin, pretty please. Oh, if you just went to that one place to hide. Hey, come on, do it right. You didn't sound like him at all. But I'm trying to. I can't play Mozo and the monster, not by myself. Hey, I've been wondering forever. The secret spot where King Dorphin is hiding, what kind of place is it? I know, right? King Dorphin asked King Dorphin about it once. He said it was a pristine sanctuary or something. Pristine sanctuary. So I guess it's a spot with clean water where you can get your tummy clean and stuff. But these days, most of the water around the domain is all yucky because of the sludge. I heard there's a clean water flowing somewhere between Polythos Mountain and the domain. And there's supposed to be a secret entrance behind the waterfall, too. How cool is that? A secret entrance behind a waterfall? With clean water? That sounds pretty amazing. Yep. Hey, wait a minute. Wozo told us that we can never tell anyone. It's fine. No one's listening. Anyway, let's go through our game again. This time with feeling. Can't we play something else? Don't worry, kids. My lips are sealed. Anyway, we need to find an ancient Artorona. If I remember right, I remember grabbing some ancient Artoronas up in Mipha's court. Why I didn't check there, it's beyond me. That's what I get for being dumb. I also know that there's several lakes in the Sky Islands, so that you can also find these ancient fish. Let's check real quick first. Looks like... Yep. Yeah, we have an ancient Artorona. I hate to do this to Mipha's court. Ow. Please forgive me, Mipha. But since we're here, let's look for that pristine entrance by the waterfall. Yeah, I always have trouble finding this place myself too, but if I remember right, it should be right... Okay, I see a waterfall. That spot looks suspicious. Maybe it's in here? Looks like a secret entrance, all right. Discovery. Pristine Sanctum. Lanayru Great Spring. Yep, we found it. Ah! Who approaches? Is that you? So it is, Link. How did you find this place? What cruel ploy are you plotting? Hold on, my ever-loyal Mozu. If you speak to such a way without explanation, Link will only be confused as to what is going on. Enter King Dorephan. Let me tell you, he's seen better days. Hello, Link. It's been some time since we last spoke. I received word that you went missing along with Princess Zelda. Why have you come here? To help out with the sludge. Well. To think that such a thing could conspire for the hero of Hyrule and the Princess Zelda. You think us to believe that Princess Zelda just simply disappeared just like that? We do not sully our ears with your lies. I saw Princess Zelda with my own eyes right after the phenomenon at Hyrule Castle took place. Calm yourself, Mozu. Link's eyes betray no hint of deception. He remains a trusted friend of the Zora. There must be an explanation. Link, I will now tell you what happened when we last saw Princess Zelda, as well as the reason behind my seclusion here in the Pristine Sanctum. We encountered Princess Zelda just after Hyrule Castle ascended into the sky. The floating islands had appeared as if from nowhere, and the sludge and fragments of the ruins began raining down. Mozu and I had left the domain to investigate these strange occurrences, and that is when it happened. Princess Zelda descended from the sky accompanied by a sludge monster. That's what happened next that took us by surprise. She then unleashed the beast on us. King Dorephan valiantly vanquished the threat, however he was gravely injured by the sludge during the battle. As for Princess Zelda, she vanished without a trace. If word got out that the princess lost her mind and harmed the Zora king, the resulting turmoil will be devastating. That's why we are temporarily remaining hidden within this pristine sanctum. According to your story, Princess Zelda disappeared suddenly in the depths beneath Hyrule Castle. On the other hand, she suddenly appeared near Zora's domain and unleashed a monster upon us. The waters of truth have become murkier still. But from the Zora perspective, one thing is clear. It all leads back to the sky. This disaster, the sludge, the monster, and even Princess Zelda. It may be the answer to these riddles that only can be found skyward. Skyward Sword. That's a nice reference. Anyway. Sidon ordered Jinso, a historian well acquainted with the ruins, to investigate. I wonder if there are any progress may have been made. I just spoke with him. Ah, so you've already spoken with Janto. So, you say that the mark of the king was mentioned in the stone slate that was restored. Indeed, I do know of it. The mark of the king refers to a Zora scale, one of my scales. In other words, I've heard that it called it by the name that you mentioned in the ancient ritual. However, none remain to know how it was used. If this particular scale of mine may prove useful to you, by all means take a few. There's no need for restraint. This is nothing to me. If you run out, simply return to acquire more. Ah, what a nice guy. Enter the king. Got the king's scale. After all that transpired, and much reflection, I have come to a realization. I must truly be getting in years to have allowed such a mere monster to catch me off guard. Perhaps it is time The time is nearing for me to pass the title of king to Sidon. King Dorothan. In any case, that is a matter for another day. After the chaos surrounding the sludge is quieted, please inform Sidon about my situation, about the king's scale. Tell him that there's no need to worry about me. Tell him that he must go forth and do what needs to be done. Alright, first things first. Now that we got an ancient Arakuda, let's get our Zora armor fixed. Alright, back to Yona. We're back with the ancient Arona. Here you go.
Whoa.
An ancient Arona! With this, I can finally finish repairing your treasured armor. Please wait a short moment while I hurry to the workshop. I am so honored to reunite you with this item, dear Link.
Yes.
Your armor is as good as new. We've got the Zora armor. Please take this along with our dear wishes. I am so happy that I was able to return this pristine slate. It is a precious piece of armor after all. As well as you know, the Zora armor allows even a highland like you to climb waterfalls with ease. Of course, it will not help you with climbing waters that have been tainted with sludge. However, with your great skill, Sir Link, I am certain that you will find a way up that waterfall. Glad at it through it is, though. Please use it well in your investigations into Princess Zelda's whereabouts. Restoring the Zora armor is complete.
Yes.
Alright. Alright, let's travel back to Palithos Mountain. There might be some clues to the sky. Alright, now that we've got the Zora armor back, going up these waterfalls should be a lot easier. Not to mention our swimming ability, too. Maybe we can try it with that waterfall over there. Shoot me forward, Tulin. Alright, now watch the magic. If only... Floating Scales Island. Okay, where's our... Alright, there's another piece of the Zora armor around here somewhere, too. But I don't think we can get the Greaves until we finish the Zora quest. Something of a scale. Huh? Okay, see this scale right here? And the mark of the king? Okay, recently obtained. King scale. Combine it with one of your arrows. Hope this works. Something tells me it did. A beam of light has occurred. Clues to the sky? Complete. Now, you're probably wondering what that other piece of the Zora armor is. That would be the Zora helmet. Okay, that's a dead end. Aha! Secret entrance. Open this treasure chest, and you get the Zora helm. Okay, that feels much better. Okay, let's collect our travel medallion. Let's go meet up with Sidon. Wrong person. What's Yona doing with Sidon? Lady Yona, it's far too dangerous for you to be here.
Yes.
Darling, I came here because there's something I need to speak with you about. I've been thinking about for quite some time. Oh? Hello there, Link. What has happened, my friend? Did you figure something out? So you solved the ancient stone slate's riddle, and a pillar of light appeared? If the words upon the stone slate are correct, a path to the sky may have opened up if we investigate that location. Well done, Link. This is a huge development. I see. My dear Sidon, I think that you should go with Link to investigate that pillar of light, as I was just about to say. For a long time, I have been concerned about that you are holding yourself back and not to acting freely as I would have expected. But my love, if you and Link join your powers, I am certain that you will be able to overcome whatever dangers await. That is undoubtedly true, however. What is troubling you, Sidon? Why are you hesitating so? It's simply that... can we put a pin in this for a sec? Huh? That doesn't look friendly. Sludge-like, ambusher of Mipha's court. That monster is covered in sludge. Could that be the foul beast that harmed Father? Sidon! We can take care of the water, at least for a little while. Don't fret about the domain. You are right, as ever. It is up to you, my lady. Link, please, I must ask you to fight by my side once more. The beast is protecting its body with sludge. It is a mighty opponent, certainly, but we must not falter. When an opportunity presents itself, call out to me. I shall use my power to envelop you in water, thus shielding you from our foe. At that point, you may shoot forth a water attack by swinging your weapon. This is how to use Sidon's power of water. When Sidon's aura is charged, he can create a bubble of water that blocks an incoming enemy attack. If you swing your weapon, this water will be channeled into a long-range strike. Take a picture first, smile for the camera. Ow. Ow. Now you ask for it. That's gonna leave a mark. It vanished. Okay, better heal up just to be on the safe side. Okay. Well, you know what they say? Apple a day keeps the doctor away. Ooh. Come on. Open wide. Guess he doesn't like fire either. That's a wrap. You did it, Link. Take that, foul beast of the sludge. Is everyone all right? We are unharmed. Thank goodness. Lady Yona, if something had happened to you, In any case, it is possible that another monster will appear. I suggest you return to the domain at once. Thank you for your sentiments, Sidon. However, more importantly, we must consider that Sir Link spoke of earlier. The pillar of light that he said appeared at the reservoir begs to be investigated. This may be our opportunity to learn the cause of the sludge falling from the sky, or even Princess Zelda's whereabouts.
Yes.
Leave this place to us, dear Sidon. Your friend needs your help to getting to the bottom of this mystery. Well, of course. It would be for the best to me to accompany him. However, I cannot leave you alone in this dangerous place. Did you not entrust us with this task already? We will not be on our own for long. We shall be just fine. But... Sidon, my darling. I truly appreciate you worry for my safety. It speaks to the kindness in your heart. However, you are the Princess of Zora. One day you will lead the people of your beloved domain. I can see right through you. Whether if you want me to or not, you are yielding to the fear of losing someone you love again. You must overcome your past and face the future for whatever with courage. But so that explains it. He's worried about losing someone like Mipha again.
Come now.
Enough is enough! You're not acting like yourself.
Hey now.
You must leave this place to me. Sweet Sidon, do not get lost in the past. You must keep moving however onward. Just like your heart just follow your heart, like you always do. My old self. Like I always do. That's a lesson in life that many people keep forgetting, including myself. It is all right. I swear it. I'm not going anywhere. I see. And there it is, clear as day. I was given into my fear once more of losing someone I love. You are right, Yona. I will not give in to this fear. Not for my sake. I trust in you. Leave this place to you, my love. Off we go, Link, to the Pillar of Light. I shall blaze on ahead, my friend. And I shall catch up with you there. It seems Sidon has finally put his doubts behind him and has returned to his usual fearless self. I'm so glad. All this time he was clinging to regret over being able to save his precious sister Mipha, a poor tormented Sidon. And I think that he was unknowingly paralyzed from taking action because he feared of losing me as well. He has yet to overcome this trial and placed his faith in me. At last, the Sidon I know and love has come back to me. Link, please take good care of my dear Sidon. He is the sun to my sky. Will do. Let's see what the monster dropped. Yeah, I can't carry any more melee weapons, but... that's fine. Okay, we don't need to collect this medallion. This is where we need to go. Sidon of the Zora. Thankfully, our weapons are waterproof. Hello again, Mifa. What is that? Over there, what is that? Something resembling a pillar of light has appeared at the east reservoir lake. I wonder if this too is related to the upheaval. Huh? One way to find out. Geronimo! Where's Sidon? Hey, there's somebody there. There's Sidon. What do you think? So is that the clue for reaching the sky? Huh? What was... just now, what was that? Never mind. Now's not the time for flights or fancy. Just... what could that light be coming from?
I have an idea.
Look at him go. Well, you heard him. Let's dive in while he's creating that whirlpool. What's below, nobody knows. Alright, we appear to be at the bottom of the lake. Wonder what's this in this treasure chest right here. A Zora sword. We still can't carry any more melee weapons, sadly. Looks like a hidden reservoir or a hidden temple. Oh, we can't get up there. Is that some sort of clog? Aha! Just as I thought. It was clogging up the water. Nice, we can go forward now. So I ever see something clogged up with boulders. Oh? Discovery. Ancient Zora Waterworks. Well, looks like we're going to need to raise the water level again. Starting with this. If you have, boost power or have some bomb arrows ready, fire in the hole. Right, just keep repeating the process until we finally reach the top. Just like before, shoot a bomb arrow in there. Can't carry more shields. But I have an idea. Might as well save it to the Completium. Right. That way we don't waste our weapons. Question is, how do we increase the water level from here? Huh? Is this a cave? Nice. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah. Dead end, but at least we countered a blooper frog. Got another blooper gem. Come on, get in there. Treasure chest. Okay, we're gonna need to find a way to unclog that as well. Is there another way in? Let's investigate here. Hello. I just love doing that trick with the keys. Thanks, guys. Dead end? No, looks like we can go forward. Just use this end. Hope we don't get caught in the blast. Fire in the hole. All right. Oh, there's some rupees here. Don't see a way forward, so let's pull the switch. Open sesame. Next up, this shrine. Alright. You know what to do. Activate the Zora wheel. Or activate the Zora panel. Well, the Zonai panel. Is that a temple in the sky? Here comes the flow of water. Looks like the entrance to Waterworld has appeared. A waterfall! A waterfall descended from the sky! Link, what has happened? Is this your doing? There was a waterworks underneath. Ah, so you activated a mysterious device in the ruins. And then the waterfall appeared. I believe I understand. To a Zora, a waterfall is no different from a path. That must mean the meaning behind the watery bridge. Yes, it must. If we climb the waterfall, we shall ascend into the sky. Link, I knew you could do it. My belief in you is as well as placed as ever. Huh? So he's not hearing things.
Here. Come here. Come to me.
It's happening again. Is someone calling to me? What was that sound I just heard? Well, in any case, now we have a path forward. All that's left is to press onward. With your Zora armor, you can climb the waterfall as well. Let us be off to our next adventure, Link. Alright, you heard him. Up to the waterfall. And it's a long way up. Wellspring Island. Alright. Chances are the source of the sludge is going to be up ahead. And unfortunately, that's all the time we have for this video, so I hope you can join me for the next adventure, where we hopefully will be entering the Water Temple. Until then, the game counter is closed. Hope you enjoyed this video. This is MegaLinkJoland signing off. If you like this, please subscribe to the channel. Follow me on my social medias, and I will see you all next time. Hey Mega fans, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like, comment, hit the subscribe button, and share this video. It would help me out a lot. Also follow me on my social media, such as my Facebook page, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch channel for my live streams, and more. And if possible, leave a tip to support me on Ko-fi and Patreon. Thanks for watching again, and until then, MLJ signing off. Until next time, MegaLink fans.